Hey everybody, my name is Aaron Zapati.
And I'm Brad Douglas, and we're here on behalf of Advanced Sports Nutrition, and we're here to talk about Nano Creatine. So why we like Nano Creatine is that it's different compared to the general product that's out there, which is a monohydrate, which generally a lot of people find they have stomach discomfort from because their body can't absorb it as well. And the reason for that is, as Aaron's about to explain.
The difference with monohydrate as compared to a nanotechnology is the particles. So as compared to a monohydrate with a nanotechnology, it's 1,000 times more smaller in particles. So therefore, if you would ingest both of them with the competitor's brand, because it's a monohydrate, the particles are a lot larger than a nano. So when ingested underwater, it's not as soluble. So unfortunately, because they're a lot larger, with our body, it takes a bit more stress to digest. Therefore, it can cause a bit of lining discomfort, a bit of bloating, just a bit of irritation as well. As compared to the nano, because the particles are 1,000 times smaller under a microscope, it's a lot more easy, it's a lot more soluble under the water, and it literally goes straight to the small intestine ASAP.
The reason why we like creatine and what it helps us do is so it's great for muscular endurance, muscular stamina, which helps you kind of go that little bit extra. Your body requires creatine to do everything pretty much for production of energy. Creatine is numero uno. So that's why this is a great thing to be using before and after training. I would suggest 1 serve before training though, and probably 1 serve before you go to bed.
So what me and Brad are going to do today, we're going to show a bit of a comparison difference on the solubility underwater. So first we've got a comparison brand of a rival. So this is a monohydrate brand, and the serving suggestion is about 5.25 grams. So let's get it in there now. And also with this, it's about 10 shakes roughly. You go for 10 shakes, make sure it's tight.
So as we can see with this, you can see pretty much all the particles are down the bottom, they're mixing down there, so when you drink it, honestly you're probably not going to get all of it. So now we're going to use the ASN Nano Creatine, we're going to see what happens. So 1 heap serving. So roughly the same again, about 10 shakes, we're going to give it a good comparison. Nice and tight. So as you can see, straight away, nice and clean, nice and clear. What's happening in the other one though, as we said, you can see the particles are all down the bottom. And once again, once you're drinking that, you're probably not going to collect all that.
And that just shows the difference of what I was saying earlier about the particles needing a lot more to break down. Because this is a nano technology and this one is a monohydrate, you could just show us with the monohydrate one, it takes a lot more than water to break down. So when ingesting this, you can imagine what it does to your insides, of how much irritability it causes, how much stomach discomfort it causes, and so forth. With the nanotechnology, straight dissolvable, it's like nothing getting into water anyway. Pretty much like water.
Yep. Wouldn't even know it's there.